everybody, welcome to TernaryGame and to Minecraft Mod Showcase, where today I'm going to be showing you MrCrayfish's furniture mod. So as you can see, we're starting off with some cool kitchen things. Now as you can see, there are loads of things in this mod for the kitchen. Let's start over here with the toaster. So there we go. So you can get some bread, and then if you shift and right click, then it starts to toast. That was about 10 seconds, so 10 seconds and boom, you have toast. You don't need to give it any fuel or anything, you just need to make the toaster and make the bread, and then you can have some toast. Next up is this microwave. It only does raw beef and raw potatoes at the moment, and obviously cooks them for you, and it does it really quickly actually. And if we just put one in and then leave, maybe it'll take it longer to do this. You can see some particles come out. Particles? Did I say that? Yeah, some particles come out. And yeah, you get really fast cooked food. So it's way more efficient than a furnace. You could also do the same job, but you could cook more with an oven. So look at that, we could do the whole stack, we could do multiple stacks of things. And it doesn't take any coal. This one also has particles, and I think I prefer these look more like cooking ones. Now onto the washing machine. If we get this super soapy water, that's fun to say, and then we get these almost broken iron boots, and then we fill this up and we press start. You can see it's got, wow, a lot of soap, and it's going to slowly repair them. Oh, I thought you could see it spinning around, but that must be something else. You could do this with a full set of armor at once, by the way. It just took me forever to damage this, so I didn't want to do it to all of the armor. So guys, I was just trying to show you that there's a working radio, and I shift and right clicked it to try and turn it off, and it turns out that crashes the game, at least for me, so don't try that. Okay, take 2. Do not shift and right click. So as you can see, this works just like a jukebox, except you don't actually have to put the music discs in yourself, so you don't need to have any of them. You can just craft this, and then boom, you don't have to put them in. Now this is kind of for the kitchen, kind of for a dining room sort of thing, but you have this really nice table here. You have these grand chairs, and you can sit down and have your meal. I can't pick up the rabbit. There we go. And have your meal. Another really cool feature of this mod is that it adds a clock that shows the in-game time. And I'm shocked at how quickly the minutes go. Another amazing thing from this mod is, apologies for the placing of them, but the lights. You can turn them all on and off with a simple switch. So if you make the switch and you make the lights and you right click all of the lights with the switch whilst it's in your inventory, then you place it on the wall, you can control the lights you selected with the switch. And here's something else. I hope my feet are clean because I need to get up here. If you put a fan in and right click, look at that. Who would have thought that you could have a working fan in Minecraft? I think we can all agree that this is a massive improvement on a normal Minecraft kitchen with a couple of furnaces and a crafting table. Oh, it's a bit dark in here, let's just... And there we go. So as you can see here, there's a really nice woolly sofa. And you can sit in it and you're animated as though you're sitting. And there's a little TV remote, which you can pick that one up, but it looks nice there, so... And you can turn the TV on. Oops. I think you have to shift and right click. Yep, there we go. So you can put the link for a GIF into the TV. There's this modern TV, and then there's also a kind of more old-fashioned one with little antennae on it. But if you put a GIF, and it has to be less than 2 megabytes, and you put it in there, you put the link, then with the remote, or you can go up to the TV, I think, and turn it on. See, yeah, there you go. And then if you shift and right click, you can watch the GIF. Now let's sit down over here with this desk and go onto our computer where we can find Mine Bay. And I don't have any emeralds on me right now, but we could buy things like a skeleton skull, a saddle. I don't actually know what that spawns. Let's find out. Now that we have some emeralds, let's have a look. Now it kind of looks like a ghast spawn egg, so I'm a bit worried. You know what, let's save it for the end, just in case it destroys everything. This lamp also works, by the way. There we go. You can't really tell because these are on. There we are. Another thing that I forgot to mention, because there were some pictures in the kitchen, but you can actually put real photographs into the game as long as you copy the image link and then you paste it into the frame by shift right click, and then you just paste the URL right there. Onto the final room, but we do have a garden to look at after this. We have the bathroom. So in here we have blinds, which I think have a really cool effect, but I don't really like not being able to see out, so I tend to use, sorry, back into another room, but I completely forgot to mention the curtains that have turned white for some reason. These were black before. And as you can see, we also have a mirror. Oh, a mirror. Look at that. Kind of creeps me out. It's weird to have a third-person view, but it is quite cool, and it can only work when you're a certain distance to it. So if you move away, look, it's frozen, so I could move to the side, and I stay there. But it's quite cool. It's kind of like there's a picture of me there. Here we have the sink, which it does work, but it just has some water sat in there. It doesn't pour it or anything, which is a shame. And we have the bath, which you can get into. Now, when I first saw that super soapy water, I thought it was for the bath, and I got really disappointed when I couldn't use it in here. And they also have a shower cubicle, which you can get a shower head separately from it, so there's not one up there. You get one and you hold it in your inventory. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for whenever we enter the bathroom, of course, it's the toilet. I'm actually very impressed with what this does, though. Not so much this bit, but the next bit. So, you can sit on the toilet. We've heard that one before, yeah, you can sit on the toilet. And then, let me turn the volume up for this. So yes, that is actually a sound from the game. I didn't add that on. So let's get this mirror and let's just throw it onto the toilet. And, oh my god, it's been flushed away. That's correct, you can flush things down the toilet. So if you, this is the bit I'm really impressed about. If you don't want the bin, which I think I showed you in the kitchen, but yeah, if you put something on the toilet, as you saw, and shift and right click, it gets flushed away and plays a lovely flushing sound for you there. So there you have it. To finish off the episode, I thought I would just show you some fun garden things, because there are quite a few. I didn't know there was much for the garden, but there really is. So I have some nice pebbles up here. We have a little doorbell with a lovely sound. And you can actually have, this would be really nice if you had this on multiplayer, you can have your own little post box, and you right click on it to claim it, and then your friends can send you things. So this is just single player, so they're from me, it's not from anyone else. And you just open the package by right clicking, and got some raw kebabs. That's nice. But we have them for a reason. We have, oh, there's already some on there. We have a grill, and you can even have this little spatula to cook them with. Here's another one of my favorite things from this mod. It's a diving board. Oops, I've stopped diving. Oh, wrong way. This is really hard to do in F5. Are you ready? Let's go! Yay! Now, if grilling / barbecuing and playing in a pool isn't good enough for you, then try the trampoline. Not only is this fun, but you could also use this maybe to get up somewhere. You could have a secret entrance that you can only get to by placing a trampoline and using it. Let's see if we can jump into the bouncy castle. Yay! Now this sound is kind of freaky. It makes me think of a giant coming to get me. So I don't really like this sound that much, but I do like the bouncy castle, and it's even got a net, so I mean you could fall out when you're jumping, but it's a nice thing to have visually. I guess it would help if you had it a bit higher than that, but I didn't really want to make it any higher because then I thought it would kind of dominate the surroundings. Let's have a sit down by the campfire and watch the sunset. The sun is not setting in a very convenient place. Could you move a bit to the left, please? I wonder if you can cook things on it. It would appear that you cannot. Can you burn yourself? Oh, you can't. That's good. And as it's getting dark... Oh yeah, they also do beds. As it's getting dark, let's go far, far away and spawn this creature. Let's go. Quickly. What? Oh, what? It does nothing. Maybe if we click an animal or something, though, it will become a spawn such and such. You know, whatever animal it is. At least I hope so, otherwise I've wasted 8 cheated in emeralds, and that's unforgivable. Okay, so maybe the rabbits are a bit fast. And I can't really see them. Ah! Come here. Let me use you as a template. Oh. Come back! Don't make me get in here with you, because I can't see. Shifting and right-clicking doesn't work. Oh, no, I thought it worked. I'm just going to look it up. Okay, so apparently it looks really complicated, but apparently you can add your own things to Mine Bay, which, that sounds fun. But spawn eggs don't really work, so I'm not sure why there was one. What a disappointment. Oh well, we all know exactly where this is going. Bye, my brother. Goodbye, my friend. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Minecraft Mod Showcase. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to install the mod used, MrCrayfish's furniture mod, then the link will be in the description below. MrCrayfish also has things like YouTube and I think Twitter, so I'll link them down below as well if you want to check those out. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, my brother. Goodbye. We need Thomas for this. I can't do it. And then we also have this blender over here, so if I don't know what I can put in, I think apple and... oh wow. And then if you... I don't know how you make a smoothie. Aha. You simply grab a cup and right click, and it's been put in the blender. Shift and right click, and nothing's happening. Why is this not working? And then you right click with the cup, and it goes into the blender. So not the best thing for a showcase, but I can't get the cup to work. You're supposed to right click the blender with the cup and then you get a nice smoothie drink, but the cup is just going into the blender. I looked it up and maybe it's because I'm not hungry, but yes, we'll try again later. And as you can see, it's running. Now I don't actually know if this music is copyrighted, so I'm going to need to break that. Oh no! We can still hear it. Right, hold on. I've got a solution to this. So that hasn't worked. It's still there. It's haunting me.